So to start your Ropot, you're gonna hit the power button, and this will automatically go into 3 minutes of preheat so that it reaches a necessary temperature for cooking. If it doesn't reach the temperature within those 3 minutes, then it'll go into another 3 minutes of preheat. To navigate through the different functions, you're gonna use the function key, and you'll just click it every single time you wanna go to the next function so that you get to the function that you'd like to use. So this is letting me know that preheat is ready. Now it automatically went into pan fry, which was for 4 minutes. Now I can change the function at any time. So I want it to be on stir fry. You'll see that it'll go into 3 minutes of cooking. Now I want it to be 4 minutes, so I can add 30 seconds of time by clicking the plus button, and it'll increase the time in my pot. Now if I want to subtract time, I just click my minus button, and it'll subtract by 30 seconds. The manual function will require the stir option. So I can go to manual, and manual will only stir if I tell it to stir. So right now it's cooking, and if I want it to, it's gonna cook for 4 minutes. If I want it to cook for, let's say 5 minutes, around 5 minutes and a half, I can click the stir button and it'll be a continuous stir for the entire time, or until I click the stir button to make it stop. So for example, now I'll click the stir, and I'll know that it's stirring because the light will circle around letting me know that it's stirring. And you can see inside of our pan that we have the automatic stir that stirs just like a chef. If I want to stop the stir at any time, I just click stir and it won't stir my food. So manual is great because I can control how often or for how long my food is stirring for. Toss is great because if you want to add some extra spices at the end of your cooking and you want to just quickly mix it up, you click toss and it'll mix up your spices and mix up your food for 15 seconds of heated stirring, which will give you a nice even flavor. So if I hit toss, it'll toss for 15 seconds. You can add time to the toss by just clicking the plus, and of course, you can subtract time from the toss by removing. The final button you'll see here is timer. So timer is great because if you need to leave the house but you want your food to be ready for when you're home, you just click the timer button and it will time the setting for, let's say 5 minutes, and your Ropot will only start cooking once the timer is done. If I want to add minutes, I can actually add by 15 minutes. So by clicking the plus, it added 15 minutes to my time. If I know that I'm going to be out of the house and I'll be back in about an hour, I'll set my Ropot to start cooking in about an hour so that by the time I'm back, my food is ready and it's still warm from when I'm home. Again, I can remove time in 15-minute intervals. To turn off the Ropot, all you do is click the power button, and just like that, you're set.